What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CJ back at it again over here trading gold today. Pretty crazy day for gold. Yesterday, their Asia session. Look at this big ass pop right here. Gold. After New York session, it kind of came down here, fumbled around, and what it closed around. It closed around somewhere around here, and then it had a nice pop, and then it just soared off. I guess there's some tariff things going on, and war, and that's making gold go up. There's some tension over in these other countries. Uh, Trump wants Greenland, and so there's potentials of war going on, and just all this crazy stuff. So gold popped out. Now I did hop on today a little bit early, 6 o'clock, because I do want to take the break of this high right here. For some reason, it's soaring up. I should have taken this change of state of character right here, but I think I'm gonna go in for buys right here. It's just soaring.
Order filled. Order filled.
So we're in for buys right here. I just see it popping up before pre-market. It's moving and grooving. It's moving and grooving. It's gold is pumping up, and this is before pre-market. Gold looks like it has no breaks. And the thing is that you have nothing to look at to the left or right how far it's gonna go. You just have to pray that you exit at the right time. We're up 156, 160, 180.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right, and that's it for the day, boys. Oh, that was quick and easy. We did 211 today. 211 on that right there before pre-market. Um, 211 is a live account, and then over here in my top step, we did 311. 311 in the top step. So sometimes it hops, it gets a hop in pre-market. It's probably still running. Okay, it's turned down a little bit. And I took it off of this break of this high right here. That was the previous high right there, and I took it up for about what 37 to 48, about 11, 12 pips. And it's coming back down sharply now. Let me put this winning inside my journal entry. 11. Almost got a 2,000 balance in here. All right. See, look at this. It's coming down sharply. So that's where we took it right here. If I would have held on to that sucker, I'd been experiencing drawdown now. So it was good that I took that break of that high. Still post this in my journal. We did do the my wins and losses. 311 on the funded, 211 on live. Today we took a pre-market win. I took the break of the high. I just took it to my profit point. We didn't have any structure at the top because we were all-time highs, but I took profits at a good point. Quick win today, less than 5 minutes. Price was just giving that bullish momentum, so I just had to take it. Great day overall. All right. And I had my market outlook. That was screaming bullish, so that was another reason why I was so confident to go in this bullish thing. The market outlook is screaming bullish. Gold went soaring up during Asian session last night, created new highs. It had a small pullback and some structure was created, but looks to be going even higher. Speed looks to be going even higher. A lot of political things going on regarding war and tariffs, making it skyward. Beware though of it coming back down though, because at some point it does have these gaps to fill. So I gave that warning to just beware of, because it does have some gaps to fill. It's really got this gap to fill. I don't know if he'll fill that gap actually. Normally gaps get filled, but with this war going on, it looks like it may not. It may not fill that gap. It may just keep on continuing to go even higher. So we're at 612 right now actually. So let's see what NQ is doing. NQ's tanking. NQ's trying to find its way up. It did see NQ tanked. So while gold was soaring, NQ was tanking. That's normally what happens. They kind of inverse each other, not fully, but like when they have huge moves like that, if it keeps tanking, you can expect the gold to be rising. I think that's my first pre-market win that we've had on the stream. I normally don't go after the free markets, but something in me just told me like this thing is about to pop, and it blew its lid off right there. That was unbelievable. Blew its lid off. So hopefully price will come down after that, and hopefully an Asian session, a London session, will come down here, create some structure. Because at the all-time highs, you really don't know where to take profit. Like you can pull up the Fibonacci and stuff, and do those right there. But I like to look at structure. I'm more structural based trader, and I need structure. I need to change state of character to break the structure, the highs, the lows, and there's no highs when you get up here. So now that we have a new high, we hoping that structure gets formed. And we had a win yesterday too. That was a nice win. It was just a demo trade, but that was a nice win. If we would have done that, probably would have made $100. But it was demo. So we've been having our tip. We're on a 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on a 5-day winning streak, 5 trade winning streak. All on live. So I am gonna wait till market open to be with you guys for market open for about 30 more minutes, just because I'm here. Maybe some this today will be the day when somebody comes into the live. You see the live right here. We got donuts, zero concurrent viewers, zero chat rate, zero views. You know, I got my Ninja Trader. I'm done for the day. Right now, the safe diving, I'm just doing one and done. If I do lose, I might look for another trade, but I'm just doing one and done. Um, Wait till I build that buffer up. I want to build at least a $5,000 buffer before I start doing two trades a day. Well, after I get to that $10,000 in withdrawal. Exit out of that. My Ninja Trader. It looks like it's going back up to that all-time highs. So gold is still not finished. This sucker is gonna run today. I know it's gonna run. You can probably get back in this trade to buys, and because buys is just it's just where it's at today. And guys, I didn't make it to the gym yesterday. I uh, I was I was kind of in pain still from that hike. Really, my shins are just on flame mode, and I just didn't make it. I was just kind of had a lazy day. But I'll be at the gym today. I'll do it. Hold my word, team. I'll be in there. Let's see if anybody else is live on YouTube yet. Jay Dunn is live.
Hmm.
So it pays to get up early and catch some of these wins because had I not got up early, I caught this at what time was it? 6 o'clock. I caught that trade at 6 o'clock. 6:55, around 6 o'clock. I caught that trade. And it's still screaming up. Probably when market opens, it'll reach that new high. We got 10 minutes left till market does open. Let's go check out some gold news. See what's really going on. Gold news now. Gold is setting in gold rose 1% above 4,720 per ounce on Tuesday, setting a new record high as renewed US-EU trade tensions strengthen for safe haven assets. Denmark substantially increased its military presence in Greenland on Monday after President Trump refused to roll out using force to secure control of the island. This follows Trump's threats to impose an additional 10% import tariff on 80 European countries starting February 1st, potentially rising to 25% in June unless the US is allowed to acquire the island. EU leaders are set to discuss countermeasures at an emergency summit on Thursday. Meanwhile, investors are eyeing the delayed UCPC inflation report due later this week, which could provide more clues on the Federal Reserve's rate path. Gold's strong performance this year builds on exceptional gains in 2025, underpinned by tensions in Venezuela and Iran, as well as lingering concerns about the Fed's independence. So it looks like gold's rise was due to us trying to go after Greenland. I guess for some reason Trump wants Greenland. Let's see, why does Trump want Greenland? Mm, it says this country needs fire for national security reasons has not ruled out use military force. These demands have been rejected by Greenland leader and by NATO members Denmark, which island is semi-autonomous territory. This in turn prompted a diplomatic row with threatening to use additional trade tariffs against a number of European allies that do not go along with this plan. In the recent years, there have been increased interest in Greenland's natural resources, including rare earth metals, uranium, and iron. It could also have significant oil and gas reserves. These resources may become more accessible as global warming leads to the melting of the ice sheet that covers the island. So it's got natural resources. So that's crazy. This world is. If a country has resources, another country wants it. They want to take all the resources for themselves. We got 7 minutes left till open, and we're back at these all-time highs. This is all-time high territory that we're in right now. All right, this is the time I'm only supposed to start my stream at 6:25. So, hey, for anybody that's coming in at 6:25 for my normal stream, we're already done for the day, boys. Sorry, we're already done for the day. We took that W. Um, 5 minutes after 6 o'clock, we took that W. Price broke this high right here. It's a lot of bullish momentum. coming in from this from actually this demand zone right here. Didn't hit it yet, but it's coming from this right here. And we took that buy, closed out. It's now it's now retraced a little bit from that high, but as we expected. Woke up a little tired today. I'm not gonna lie, just woke up a little groggy, but I'm glad I was able to just roll out, did my little Bible devotional in the morning, and got right to it. Almost hit the snooze, but I know. I almost hit the snooze, but I know not to hit the snooze. I just got to get up exactly at 5:30. Normally, I wake up a little early. I wake up at like 5ish or something, or 4:30. But I've been getting some good sleeps in lately, all the way through. You see price going back up right here. Looks like it wants to break this high again before market opens. I see when market opens, we're gonna get a strong push up. It's got to be a strong push up when market opens. Yeah, it is all time highs right now. Just look at that. 1 minute till it's open. Time is slowly trucking away. It feels good to finish that early. That was amazing what we did today. That was perfect timing and everything. That was perfect timing. We could have stayed until market open actually, because as you can see, it's still chugging along. All right, market's now open. Market is open. We got a first down. It looks like it's coming down right now. Looks like people are taking profit taking right now season. We've done all-time highs. People are taking profits. It's selling off hard right now. Ooh, it's selling off hard. Ooh, it's selling off hard. Let's see if Twan's up or anybody's up. If Twan's not up. Let's see if Bronny's up. Bronny's got a Wi-Fi outage. Let's see Ducky trades. I just started following this dude. I found him on YouTube. Ducky Deucey trades. I guess he doesn't go live. And your boys market the best Discord on earth that nobody knows about. He gives a great market outlooks. Who has a my journal? Who journals all his trades and who shows all his wins and losses. Doesn't get any better than this guy's. That was a huge sell-off candle right there, and it's still selling off. See if anybody's live on TikTok. Not really. Nobody's really live. And most people trade NQ because of volatility in it. But man, the personality that fits me is gold. I'm more of a slow person. I'm reserved. I like to take my time with things. I'm not fast. And to me, gold moves nice, slow paced. It has enough volatility to get the job done, but it's not crazy volatility. Like that's why I only go for like 12 to 15 points because it doesn't have those huge moves. Like it does have those huge moves, but it doesn't have like those 100-point moves. Like what is this right here? 715. So this right here is about a 35 point move. This right here is 35 points. Opposed to you look at NQ, they already had a 0, 100. This is a 254 point move. You see, it just moves a whole lot more. But I like how gold moves. It's like slow, methodical. Um, and even like right now, like it's moving slow. It's like you can kind of tell like structurally based. It had another change character right here. If I was trading right now, I would go in for a sell. I'm not trying to catch this falling knife and go for buys right now. I would go for sales. I would say that's going to go all the way down here and hit this next low. Looking for sales. I changed up my cup, my mug. You guys like it? Got the little face on it. I don't know where they got this mug. I don't know whose it is, but it's much bigger than my other mug. But I might change back to my other mug just because I know the proportions and it hit better the coffee. This coffee doesn't hit as hard. My boy Peter Kennedy right here. He's a good streamer. He doesn't charge for nothing. He does everything for free. I like people that stream for free. That's my whole goal here, is to be able to stream for free. Uh, I don't want to have to charge for Discord rooms or nothing. I want to be a profitable trader that actually makes money from trading. If there's anything I would like to make money from, like prop firms, affiliate leagues, and YouTube channel income, stuff like that. But as far as like charging for a Discord room or that right there, I wouldn't want to charge for that. I would want to have a Discord room with thousands of followers in there, or yeah, thousands of members. But I wouldn't want to charge in my Discord because I want me to be a trader like this. When you think of CJ, I want you to think of this, all greens, and when the other loss is $100 loss, up 1,700. That chart looks fire. And then yesterday we didn't trade because of MLK Day. It was open, but it was a limited action. Okay, it is bouncing from here. That is something. I was expecting it to drop from there, but it did bounce. That's one thing about taking those these sell-offs. You never know where it's gonna stop and where it's gonna bounce back at. But this how you know it's in the upstream, because even with this trying to sell off, look at it. It's still trying to go up. It's still trying to go up. And then when you're in a strong bullish uptrend, that's what it does. You have shakeouts, and then it just goes back up. It pops right back up. Today was a great overall day. Real short and simple, straight to the point. We caught that trade with precision, boys. We caught it right here with precision. We had zero drawdown. There was zero drawdown. Zero drawdown, boys. You know what that means? That means that we're on, that we are taking good trades. When you have zero drawdown, that means you're in tune with the chart. Your vibes, you're feeling it. You're just one in one with the chart. The chart is you. You are the chart. That's what it means when you have zero drawdown. That's what we want to have more of in 2026. Zero drawdown trades. Where we're able to just predict the price and then it pumps or it dumps. And I feel like I've been having more of a buys this week. I think the only sell that we had was Wednesday when I couldn't stream. We've been having buys, but that's what happens when you're in a bullish market. You're looking for buys. Don't go against the trend. Go with the trend. If everything's going up and up and up, you don't want to be that person that's trying to predict when it's going down. Like this is not the time to be predicting something's going down to be a counter trend to go against the grain. The market does not reward those people. The market the market does reward those people, but it doesn't consistently reward those people. You know, consistently if it's going with the grain, you're gonna get rewarded by going with the trends. Yeah, you will get rewarded if it goes against, but it has to be pitch perfect, and you have to be in there at that right time, and you will be rewarded. But for the most part, if you go with the trend is your friend. That's the saying right there. The trend is your friend. So when you go for these trades, just think of the trend. Think of this. You go to the daily and look at this. This is all the way from July. This is all the way from April of last year. Look at this. Think if you were going with the trend of just buying at certain points, buying. Now you had a little sell off right here, where you would have lost what you're buying. But look how much buying, look how much you would have lost instead of trying to sell, trying to sell, trying to sell, trying to sell, trying to sell. It's not working. It's not working. Buying, and then right here you would have lost. Okay, you lost. Well, okay, back to buying, 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 back to buying. And that's what it's all about, following that trend. Follow the data. The data says that this is trending up. Go with the trending up. Makes sense. It will come to a time when the data says that it's trending down, and you have to go with the go with the sales. And you can make little sales here and there, but like in the most part, follow the trend. The trend is your friend, and that's what we've been following. And I already told you, I said 3 months, this would be at 5,000. We're 300 points away. 300 points away from where I think it's going to get to. And if it gets there, it's going to soar even higher. Because that's what the market likes to do. Once it gets to those psychological places, it soars a little bit higher before a pullback. I got 15 minutes till I'm out of here. I'll give you guys today hour stream. We made our money in 5 minutes, so I could have ended the stream an hour ago. I made my money right here off of this break. We took this impulse candle up, boom, clocked out right there. If I was in the trade, I would still be up in it too. That's the that's the good thing about these trades is they can be held a little bit longer. I could have held this one a little bit longer for just a little bit more, but I would experience this drawdown, or I'd experience this drawdown if I would have held way through market open, trying to go after crazy all-time highs. That's why it's good to get in and get out, get your moolah, and go to the next day. This price is just looks like it's consolidating a little bit right here. Doesn't know if it wants to go up to these all-time highs or if it wants to go back down to the command zone. But this is interesting. This is when I look back at this, this will be a time where I tell people that we weren't trading at all-time highs. Because everybody can't say that they were the ones that were trading all-time highs. People come into the market where there's all just pure market structure, and there was no all-time highs. They're just like in NQ right now. People are trading at all-time highs. Their all-time highs have been all-time highs were up here. So that right now they weren't trading. They came in right here. They're not trading at all-time highs. Actually, NQ's at all-time highs too, pretty much. That's just what it is. You just gotta trade at all-time highs. You gotta be one of them ones. You gotta adapt to the market. That's what it's all about, adapting to this market. All right, it's moving and grooving right now. It's moving and grooving. This was a surprise right here. I guess a lot of people just taking profits at the right when market open at 6:30. People are just taking those profits, and that I guess it's all-time high taking profits. Gotta be mindful of that right there. You are at all-time highs. These are where people do like to take profits that have been in for a long time. And they're over here profit taking. see what the total that we did for today. We did over 500 total. 211 plus 311, 522. Check that out, guys. 522. Let's see. See if you actually see. 522 on the day. Can't beat that. $500 in less than 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Does this dude ever go live? Ducky? Oh. And I watched a YouTube yesterday of some kid on I think Diego something on YouTube. He trades prop firms. And over the last year with his affiliate codes, he made over $30,000 just alone in affiliate links. That is crazy to me to think that. And he had like less than like 5,000 followers. Let me see if I can find him. History. I think it's this cat. I think it's this dude right here, Diego.
I was up 300. I gave back profit yesterday.
He has less than 10,000 followers. Let me see. Oh, right here. How much he made from his total.
How we doing today, man? I am right now
And
currently
he did his
snowboarding at some
calendar.
lake in Utah, but I thought it'd be cool to make a video about how much money I've made from 0.5 cents, 0.05. So that leads us to the last one to round off this list. That's My Funded Futures. I had a My Funded Futures code for 103 unique users, whatever. I generated My Funded. I'm super grateful for that, but it is a big drop from 5 grand to 1,000. And then we get to push that big equal sign and see. 61 cents. 61 cents. I haven't seen this yet, so that's YouTube ad revenue and all my affiliate codes. Let's see what we did for this year of 2025. The biggest year of my life. Without further ado, I'm curious.
28,000.
860.
This dude did 28,000. He has less than 10,000 followers, subscribers on YouTube. I went to his Twitter. He had about 2,000. 2,000 followers on his Twitter page. His TikTok, less than 5,000 on his TikTok. But he's consistent, that's all I can say. But $30,000? That's nuts. So if anything, that's all I like to get in that space where I can make money off of props. Um, the only prop that I do use right now is Top Step, but after I get my payout, I will. Well, after I get a couple payouts, I will diversify to some more props. I just want to. I have my goal set on getting to 10,000, and once I get to 10,000, I'm gonna buy four more Top Step accounts, and then get the max payout 25,000 on that. That's later down the road, months from now. It's interesting to see if gold will actually pop back up to the all-time highs today in this session. If you told ask me, I think it will. We're only we're less than 30 minutes into the market open, so we still have time to actually reach those highs. Today was a good day to go for pre-market because during market hours, this is boo boo. This is boo boo popping right here. We would just been stuck in straight caca unless we went for sales right out the gate, which is possible. I could have looked at that and hit the sell button, but I feel like sales would only came after right here, after that change in state of character, and then it would have pushed us to right here. I don't know if that would have been enough to maybe. Maybe it would have been just enough to get our profit. All right, so yeah, it's about that time. It's 7 o'clock YouTube. Today we had a good day overall. We hit our profit goal. I like to get 200 in my live account and over 300 in my funded. We hit that at pre-market less than 5 minutes in, so it was a great day overall. Can't be mad at it. So this is all I got for today, YouTube. I'll see you guys back tomorrow.